I know next to nothing about Dream, aside from the fact that, well, he's a Minecraft streamer, and also he trends on Twitter all the fucking time. And speaking of that, recently he did a face reveal that naturally caused him to trend on Twitter. But not for the reasons you may think. The other day, the words, "he's ugly" in all caps was like the #1 trend on Twitter, and this was in response to Dream's face reveal. A lot of people seem to be really fucking angry over him not looking exactly like how they pictured him. At the time of recording this video, his face reveal sits at 3.5 million likes versus 808,000 dislikes. Not so far off from 1 million dislikes. I have to ask, to the near 1 million people who are upset that he does not look like how they imagined him, what the fuck did you expect? He's a Minecraft streamer. What the fuck did you think you were gonna see? A male supermodel? That's not to say you can't be attractive and be a video game streamer. What I am saying is, a lot of video game streamers I have seen that show their face look like regular fucking people, because that line of work doesn't require you to have out-of-this-world facial features. And I also want to ask, what the fuck is so wrong with his face? He looks like a normal fucking person. Jesus Christ, people are acting like he has some kind of extreme facial deformity. If he were to pass by me walking down the street, I would not even think twice. And let's just say, for the sake of argument, yes, he was ugly. In fact, the ugliest person on this planet. Who gives a shit? It's still the same guy that was entertaining you with Minecraft streams for however long you've been watching him. Knowing what he looks like now changes absolutely nothing. But he's not the ugliest person on this planet. He's just, again, a regular-looking guy, but that upsets his fanbase for some fucking reason. Because I guess they expected Jesus to appear on the camera, or some extreme shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they were expecting, but it's pretty obvious that they had some pretty astronomically high expectations. I guess this is just the byproduct of having such a massive fan base. You get a lot of people who place all of these unnecessarily high expectations on you, even when it comes to what you fucking look like. You have all of these people that admire you so much that they have this mold of you in their mind, and if you break that mold even slightly, even when it comes to you not looking like how they pictured you, they feel betrayal. It's really goddamn sad and unhealthy on top of that. You have no relationship with this guy outside of just watching his streams or his videos or whatever the fuck he does. Why do you have such strong feelings over a guy you've never interacted with once in your life? Believe it or not, there was a point in time in this channel where my face was a mystery. It was very early on. I didn't even have 100 subs yet when I revealed my face, and I wasn't even making content on this channel for a year at that point. But even with my minuscule following at the time, I thought, what if I don't look like how people expected me to look? What if they think I'm ugly? And they would be correct, but I was still afraid of the response from the internet. I remember it going fairly well. People did say I looked different from how they expected, but the overall response wasn't so bad. But I can't for the life of me imagine being this guy's size and then people feeling some sort of betrayal that I don't look exactly how they pictured me to look. Like, what the fuck do you want him to do that is beyond his control? He was born with the face that he has. He can't just snap his fingers and instantaneously look exactly like how you pictured him in your mind. This is definitely the dumbest round of internet controversy I've come across in a very long time. He did nothing wrong, he said nothing wrong, all he did was reveal his face, and people got pissed off. This is a prime example of why I fucking hate parasocial relationships, because people you've never met and are likely never going to meet place these absurdly high expectations upon you. You may not be able to meet those absurdly high expectations because, well, you're not the superhuman they think you are. And when you don't meet those stupidly high expectations, your fanbase feels hurt and betrayal. And in Dream's case, his fanbase placed extremely high expectations on something as simple as what he looks like, something that he can't even fucking control. It's times like this where I'm completely fine with being an obscure YouTube channel. And can I also mention this? I don't understand the hype surrounding face reveals. Like, yeah, sure, it is interesting to see what a person looks like if they've never before revealed their face on the internet. I definitely understand the intrigue, but I don't understand the huge hype surrounding what a person looks like. At the end of the day, you're just going to see a pair of eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Big fucking whoop. And when a person online does reveal their face, I'm just like, oh, so that's what that person looks like. cool. And then I just move on with my day. And yeah, sure, I do think, oh, this person looks exactly how I pictured them, or oh, they look so different from how I pictured them. But if they do look different, I don't feel any hurt or betrayal. I don't fixate on it for a long period of time, because that's just fucking weird. And that's how a lot of you people in Dreams' fanbase are right now. Really fucking weird. And one last thing, I'm willing to bet that a lot of these people calling Dream ugly have never shown their face online, nor do they intend to. Let's see how fucking beautiful you are if you're so judgmental of other people's looks. Yeah, I thought so. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.